Good. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for letting me come out here today and see your new buses. I even wore my green jacket, because this is all about being green, right? Okay, good. Thanks everybody for the social distancing. Everybody's wearing masks. Really appreciate all that. Normally at this time of day, on a Friday afternoon, I would be joining the public with Live with Lyda, we call it. But fortunately today, the good folks at Bi-State and Talby Roach Metro Transit offered us the opportunity to come here. So we thought we'd take the show on the road today. Little field trip on a Friday. So I understand that COVID-19 is top of everybody's mind here, and we are happy to take your questions on that a little bit later. But let me begin by just talking about this transformative investment that you see right behind me here. And a little bit later, you're going to get to see the inside of this on a close-up. Beginning next year, something very exciting and very green will be hitting the streets of the city of St. Louis. For the first time, our partners at Metro Transit will be retiring several of their old buses, the clean-burning diesel buses, the ones that you're used to seeing. And in conjunction with Ameren, they will be replacing those buses with 18 new zero-emission battery electric buses. In fact, 14 of these buses will look just like the buses that are behind me right now. Not only are these buses extremely energy efficient and environmentally friendly, these buses are going to provide a stronger overall customer experience, quieter, cleaner, and smoother. I'm particularly excited today because Metro's battery electric buses will be operating in the city of St. Louis on the 70 Grand, the Grand bus called the number 70, which is the busiest route in the entire Metro bus system. It's a terrific complement to the extensive and the nationally recognized work that we're already doing here in the city of St. Louis to advance sustainability objectives and reduce carbon emissions, especially as we continue conversations around electric vehicle readiness. So let me just say congratulations to the hardworking team at Metro who are here with me today. I understand that we've got some call-a-ride workers here who I got to meet on my way in, so thank you all for being here with us as well. You all, you Metro employees, you are on the front line, working to keep our passengers and yourselves safe under these unprecedented conditions that we have right now. So thank you to every single one of you for that. Not only are you keeping the region moving in the here and now, you're also looking to the future by embracing innovative technology and transportation solutions to help us build a more sustainable, resilient St. Louis and to move us forward. Now, to tell you really all about these new vehicles that we have behind us, this is pretty exciting. I want to bring up Head of Metro and Bi-State, Talby Roach. Thank you all for letting me join you today. Talby.
Your Honor, Lyda, thank you so much. I was telling the mayor on the way in what a difference it makes just in leadership to show everyone here that the city of St. Louis, and under her leadership and many others, this is a team effort to making our city better. That's what we are trying to do here. Still move St. Louis, take the precautions that are necessary, but also make the investments in health integrity, not only of our system, but of our whole city. So anyway, this is a super exciting day. Obviously, this is a 60-foot vehicle. So, for instance, as the mayor mentioned, this is going to be operating on the Grand number 70 line. That, of course, is our number one bus line. So that key cross-city route that moves people. In fact, it moves almost 10% of our ridership on that route, and a compelling difference in what we're doing in the city. So I'd note that this vehicle behind us, it retails right at $1,330,000. Now, that's right. That is more expensive than typical diesel vehicle, which is around $400,000 less. However, over the life of the vehicle, in fact, the per mile cost of this vehicle is 60 cents a mile. The per mile cost of a comparable diesel vehicle is $2.50. So when you run a vehicle like this one, 500,000, 750,000 miles, that all starts to add up. And it not only means that we make our system and our city cleaner, but we also offer to the public the efficiency that new technology gives us. We're always trying to push that edge here at Metro, and I want to thank everybody for their hard work, of course, on a vehicle like this. But of course, we need to think, what is the new and modern version of not only our transit system, but of our city? How do we move forward? How do we move forward in a new paradigm? And I'm hoping that these buses, and Mayor, I can't wait to show you the inside of them because they are beautiful. It's customer service, it's clean, it's affordable, it's safe. All of those have to be the ethics that we follow here at Metro, and we intend to do that. So Mayor, I'm looking forward to showing you the inside of these wonderful vehicles.
Let's look at it.
All right.
Doors closing. Doors opening. Doors closing.
We'll have some of our folks who will come on and actually clean these surfaces in addition for that extra measure of safety. And you'll see that the new floors and the new materials are much more similar to what you'll see in a hospital.
Yeah.
So much more easier to clean. And
Cool. Very good.
one other thing that I love to show is what's behind you here.
Oh.
So we have 4 cameras, of course, already put on the system. And what this provides not only the safety and security, but when folks are sitting in their seat, they can see really around themselves. And creates that this kind of expectation of behavior.
Doors opening.
This is so cool.
Isn't it?
It really
Doors
is.
closing.
Very cool. Very cool.
So I love showing this feature.
It's like really big cities.
Excuse me. So one of the big things is we always want to cut down on the
so
So this door actually
Doors opening.
Oh, without touching it, just,
So we try
Get
to
close.
limit that.
Doors closing.
It almost works. So
this is
pretty neat.
great.
Doors
You wanna walk
opening.
back there?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Take a look all the way in the
Oh, this is where it has to turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doors
you can
closing.
sit here too.
That's right. So this is the
the articulation.
Doors closing.
And then this is trying to get close to maximum. So believe it or not, what's interesting.
Doors opening.
Are the ones that are high up. Because if you
Doors closing.
outside, these great windows are really part of making folks comfortable.
Are these windows bigger than a regular bus?
No, these are pretty standard size. So one of the things we do for efficiency is every once in a while they break, so we want them to be all a similar size.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. One thing that is, of course, interesting is even with all this new technology, there's other technologies we will never get.
Doors opening.
This is one of them.
Yep.
The customers just, they like the
Doors
function
closing.
and that access to.
I want to get off here.
Yes, just as simple as
Right.
that.
Doors
And of
opening.
course, if there's a special stop, so a lot of times when there's snow on the ground and we have banks of snow, the operators have to accommodate, what are called kind of.
Doors opening.
Help. They can get, hey, I want to get off here.
Doors closing.
That's good.
Doors closing.
So Mr. Ogilvy's at the,
Mr. Ogilvy, let's get him on there, Tommy.
he's at the most popular spot.
Our
back.
transportation planner. Looking good there, Scott.
But it's really, especially when riders is back up, you'll see a lot of folks love to be up on that platform.
Yeah,
so they
sure.
can see up and it's really nice. Along with the scenes that are of course right behind the driver.
Yep.
Very popular spot.
Yep. I think this is going to be popular.
Please
That looks
enter
kinda
the
fun.
bus from the front door. Exit the bus
And this
at the
way
rear
is a little
door.
similar to the light rail vehicles.
Yeah.
You may remember that the.
How about
light
a
rail
Jacob
had the
Teller?
hinge in it. What is a little bit
If
concerning is
possible,
when you're
please
talking
maintain a safe distance from officers and from
Yeah.
passengers.
Mayor, can you come sit in a seat for pick?
Sit in a seat for a picture? I can. Toby, you want to get in here?
I would love to sit next to you, if
All
that's all
right,
right.
good.
Doors opening. Doors closing.
This is nice. Very good. Excellent.
Nice spacing and,
It is. Yeah.
all of this, of course, is designed to make it as clean as possible.
Yep.
It really ends up being a comfortable ride. That's one of the real aspects of this, of the electric technology. Very smooth, very nice.
Doors opening.
He's got the touch.
Doors closing.
Yeah, good. Really good.
So I will mention.
Doors opening.
80%.
Yeah, 123.
Doors closing.
And then we collectively pay for 20%.
Yep.
So no added budget. This is
Love it.
all figured into the existing budget presentation that you've seen and the
Yep.
aldermen have already approved.
We especially love that part.
I remember when.
No new money?
I remember when you put in for, you applied for these, yeah.
Yep, so,
You can
and so these 14, and then of course 4 additional gigs as well.
Yep.
So, huge difference in greenhouse gas emissions. As a matter of fact, saved over $105,000 of diesel fuel. Okay, so it's a big difference over 15 years. Well,
Yeah, okay.
it is.
We don't need to do the math.
Yes. Don't make Tommy do the math. You're the CPA. So.
A lot of dough,
It's a lot, yes.
yes.
But it's really over the life cycle, and we do want to see how they actually operate, and the manufacturers will tell us one, but
Right.
there's always a difference in what is our
On the real,
particular
on the
street.
street,
That's right.
sure.
That's right. So we do try to
Doors opening.
be fair about that.
Good, good.
All right?
All right.
Anything else?
Stay there for a second.
Doors closing.
Okay. Pictures?
Doors
Yes.
opening.
It doesn't let you on the outside.
What?
Doors closing.
Starting on June 1st, a valid fare or pass is
Thank you,
required
guys.
to
That's
ride
awesome.
Metro
Aren't they
bus
beautiful?
They're
and
beautiful, they really are. They're great. Good, good.
Just fine. This is fun.
Doors opening.
Right where the hand, put your hand where.
You don't wait for good.
Exactly. Put your
Doors
hand in.
closing.
All right.